welcome back to the Spiritual Nest. I'm Hetty Sessions, and today we're going to start talking about meditation. Meditation is one of the most amazing things that a human could ever do, but I get it. If you're a busy person, or if you're somebody that really struggles to switch the old brain off, it can seem like the most unachievable thing ever. But I'm going to give you a couple of tips today on where to start and how to get the best and most effective rewards from your meditation. The first thing that I want to talk about is what people believe to be meditation to be and what it actually is. When I say meditation, I instantly think about somebody sat cross-legged, wearing all white, fingers together and umming. That is meditation, but it doesn't have to be meditation. I am a really busy mum. I run a small business. It is just me. There are never enough hours in the day. I try and run the household as well. You know, like a lot of people, there's always something going. But I find the time to meditate because it's something that I want to do for me. I want you to start thinking of meditation as important as taking your vitamins in the morning or keeping yourself hydrated. You know, we look after our bodies, but we don't really look after our souls. And meditation is one way that you can do that. So, first thing I want you to do is I want you to think of your most favourite time of the day. For me, it's about 2 o'clock when I've done all my appointments for the morning and I've just sticked the kettle on and the children are at school and the hubby's at work and it's just me and the dog. And that 2 o'clock, between 2 and 2:45, that's my time, that's my quiet time, and that's when I dedicate my time to meditate. Don't think you have to sit cross-legged. Don't think it has to be complete silence. I like to meditate to music. My go-to is Fleetwood Mac. That's what I love to listen to when I meditate. You can have spa music on in the background if you want to. You don't have to have anything on. You can have a book on if you want to. You've got to make it so it really suits your energy. If you're a heavy hard rocker and you love a bit of death metal and that talks about you, that's your soul, play your death metal in the background. If it's you and your soul, then we have to create this bubble of this is het in a bag. So let's say let's use me for an example then. So we're going to 2 o'clock is my time. Just sat down with a nice little cheeky cup of coffee. I've got a little bit of Fleetwood Mac on in the background, and what I do is I just relax my body completely. I don't want you to sit cross-legged to begin with. If you can lie down, perfect. If you're someone who struggles with back problems and you have to be elevated, then just make sure your feet are flat on the floor and your hands are rested on your thighs. And it's just about shoulders, really, really important as well. And this is something that I found really helped me to start off with my meditation, is I want you to put your shoulders up, first of all, to your ears, point them back and drop them down, and then that relaxes your shoulders completely. So hands on your thighs, feet flat on the floor, or laying down if you can do. I want you to concentrate in your mind's eye, and the idea of meditation is being able to completely clear your mind. Like I said, I know that a lot of people struggle to do this because they've got a million things going on, even if it's just, oh God, I've got to do the food shop later. But it's important to find some time for you to relax you. One of the biggest no-nos that I hear is I don't have time to meditate. You need to find time to meditate because it is so important that you look after you. When you've got your music playing and, like I said, you feel completely relaxed, and that's the whole idea of it, of just kind of relaxing your body, I want you to begin with, in your mind's eye, to imagine a beautiful bowl. In this bowl, I want you to place a gorgeous ball of light. I always go for gold. My bowl is always gold. My beam of light is always gold. Gold is, I love the colour gold. It represents a calmingness to me, to enlightenment. If you're a purple kind of a person, then make it purple. Make it your favourite colour. Again, we're creating this mood for you, for solely you. So in your bowl, in your mind's eye. Do it with your eyes closed because it'll help you concentrate a little bit more. I want you to watch the ball of light just going around the bowl and focus on it. Now, this is a form of meditation. You might only be able to do this for 5 seconds, but it's a place to start. And just watch the ball very slowly go around the inside of the bowl. This will help you to take your mind away from everything else that's going on, all that chaoticness about, oh God, I've got to do the ironing, you know, I've got to do this, I've got to do all those blinking invoices, you know, I've got the kids have got homework, and it takes you away from the chaos of this life and allows you to connect with your soul. Watch the ball just go around. I always say to start off with, if you are someone that's a complete novice to meditation, start off really small, because you're going to get to a point, if you set yourself a goal of, I'm going to sit and I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes, you will get bored, you will think this is pointless, I don't like it. So start off small, and when I say small, I literally mean for 30 seconds. If you can't sit for 30 seconds, then do it for 10 seconds. Start off really small, and it's something that you can build yourself up with. I want you to start working into your itinerary of your everyday, and I will sit Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 12 o'clock once I've had my lunch, and then I'll meditate. Try and get into that habit of just allowing yourself some you time to be able to connect with your soul. It's something that I find so therapeutic, something that I find that really, really helps me. It gives me clarity. It makes me feel really good as well, because I feel so relaxed and I'm not on edge anymore when I'm like, oh, I've got so much to do. And so just to be able to take myself off and know, okay, 2 o'clock is my time, and that's when I will sit and my phone won't be pinging because I'll put it on do not disturb, and I can just completely relax and enjoy that time. And it allows you to become more connected with yourself. When you're connected with who you are, you become who you want to be. There's that expression about don't dress for the job you have, dress for the job you want. Wicked. I love that. Same goes for your soul though. If you want to be more of a confident person, if you want to create the lifestyle that you're desperate for, whether it's something that's a bit more materialistic or whether it's just to be able to not be a stress head every single pissing day of the bloody year, you know, then this will massively help you, because you're doing something for you, you're connecting with you, your soul, and you're allowing yourself that time to take yourself away from the chaos and focus on you. What I always do, not after every meditation session, I probably do it once a month. I will sit once I've done my that was lovely. Okay, so what I want to achieve by this time next month is X, Y, Z. Whether it's something like being able to increase my step count, or I want to be able to cook a brand new meal, or I want to make sure that I get round to having a real pamper session, I will set myself a couple of goals by this time next month. I want to be able to achieve X, Y, and Z. And you set yourself those goals whilst you have a clear mind and we haven't got all that chaos going on around us. You will see that you achieve them because you're doing it out of a pureness. Meditation is about allowing ourselves to connect with the universe as well as ourselves. So we put it out to the universe. Okay, universe, I want to be able to achieve 100,000 subscribers. I've done it whilst I've finished my meditation, because my brain is clear, my soul is open, and I'm exposed and I'm ready to start receiving more from the universe. It has more punch, it has more power. So I want you to start off really, really small with your meditation. Like I said, start working in your favourite time of day, no matter what time of day it is, even if it's 11 o'clock at night, just before you go to sleep. Just picture your beautiful bowl, your little ball of light in your bowl, and just slowly, and I mean slowly now guys, increase it. Slowly. So say we start off with 30 seconds this month, January. Well, you know what, that was really lovely. Every couple of days I do it and I feel starting to feel a big difference. February, I reckon I could do it for a minute now, you know. And then March, a minute and a half. And then by the time we've hit like July, you're able to sit there for a solid 8 minutes of pure meditation. And it does, you can feel your soul healing. As somebody who likes to read auras, it's really obvious for the people that do meditate, and it's really bloody obvious the people who don't meditate. Your auras are different when you invest that time in you. That's all from me today, my darlings. If you enjoyed the video, press like, hit the notification button so you're the first in the know when a new video comes up. Have a beautiful day or night no matter where you are. Love and light.